Today I want to talk about side-lying hip abduction. It's one of my favorite exercises for the gluteus medius and gluteus minimus on the side of our pelvis. They're big pelvic and low back stabilizers as well as rotational controllers of the hip. So very, very important muscle group for the entire lower extremity. So come check it out. From this angle, what I like to see is isolation from below the pelvis. So what I'll do is I'll use my hand on top of my iliac crest as reference. I want to see movement primarily below my hand and not at my hand where I'm getting this pelvic list or pelvic movement to facilitate the leg abduction. I want to just see movement from below my hand. If I have trouble with that, I can even use my hand to stabilize the pelvis and isolate into hip abduction. From this angle, I can demonstrate a common fault that I see is that raising up to the sky as high as I can will actually dump me into a little bit more flexion. So you can see, if I think the higher I raise, the more activation I get, well, I'm actually moving into a little bit too much of this forward position, almost like towards 11 o'clock on a clock face. I want to be promoting hip extension or towards 1 o'clock on a clock face. That way I'm hitting the two primary actions of the gluteus medius and minimus, are abduction and extension, and not lengthening them into some flexion. I'll also see people open their hips to the sky, again promoting a little bit more hip flexion. I want to keep myself rotated to the floor and primarily moving into just abduction and extension while using my core musculature to keep myself isolated. Thanks for checking out this post. Feel free to follow here at Coleman PT Performance. Like, comment, and share if you think someone will benefit from this post. Thanks.